The federal government has publicly denied rumors circulating across media and social platforms that the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board Jamb is no longer mandatory for admission into Nigeria's tertiary institutions. In a statement released by the Ministry of Education, the Director of Press and Public Relations, Boriwo Falasaid, described the reports as false, baseless, and misleading, emphasizing that the ministry never issued or authorized any directive to eliminate Jamb from the admission process. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Also, give this video a thumbs up so more people can discover it. And share it with someone who'd love this story as much as you do. All right, let's get back to it. Education Minister Dr. Tunji Alausa affirmed that Jamb continues to be the legally recognized body empowered to conduct entrance examinations and coordinate admissions into all tertiary institutions in Nigeria. He stated, "For the avoidance of doubt, Jamb remains a statutory and legally empowered body responsible for conducting entrance examinations and coordinating admissions." The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board also issued a strong rebuttal. In a public statement signed by Dr. Fabian Benjamin, Public Affairs and Protocols, Jamb condemned the reports as malicious and preposterous. Jamb clarified that no pronouncement was ever made by the Minister of Education to remove its role in the admission process and urged the public to disregard the unfounded information. The ministry cautioned media organizations, bloggers, and online platforms against spreading unverified information, warning that such reports can create confusion in the education sector. It urged prospective students, their parents, as well as higher institutions to rely solely on official communication channels of both the ministry and Jamb for accurate updates on admission policies. According to both the ministry and Jamb, the established admission processes via Jamb are still fully operational. Any claim to the contrary has been dismissed as false. The reaffirmation of Jamb's role comes amid efforts and public discourse around improving access to tertiary education and reforming admission procedures. In the news that lead to this misconception, FG drops mathematics as a compulsory subject for art students. In a major education policy change, the federal government of Nigeria has announced that mathematics is no longer compulsory for students seeking admission into arts-related courses in the country's tertiary institutions. The decision, confirmed by officials from the Ministry of Education, means that candidates applying for courses such as law, mass communication, history, English, theater arts, linguistics, and other humanities programs will now be able to gain admission without a credit pass in mathematics. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Also, give this video a thumbs up so more people can discover it. And share it with someone who'd love this story as much as you do. All right, let's get back to it. Why the change? According to the government, the move is aimed at reducing unnecessary barriers for students in the arts. Many of these courses, officials noted, do not require advanced mathematical knowledge, so it was unfair to make mathematics a deciding factor for admission. The policy is also expected to make the admission process more flexible and give art students a better chance of securing university placement, especially those who have strong grades in core art subjects but struggle with mathematics. Reactions across the country. The announcement has sparked a wave of reactions from teachers, parents, and students. Many students have welcomed the decision, describing it as a huge relief and a long-awaited step in recognizing the true nature of arts education. One student said, "I've always wanted to study English, but mathematics was my biggest problem. This new rule gives me hope again." However, some education experts have urged caution, warning that basic numeracy skills are still important in research and daily life, even for art students. They advise that schools should continue to teach essential mathematical concepts without making them compulsory for admission. What happens next? Details about when the policy will take full effect are still being worked out. The Ministry of Education is expected to release clearer guidelines soon, including how the new rule will affect ongoing admissions and examinations like WAC, NICO, and Jamb. For now, the development marks a major shift in Nigeria's education system, one that could open more doors for thousands of art students across the country.